to Dad and Daughter Podcast. I'm Dad. How y'all doing? Uh, this here article, I think I first two or three paragraphs, and I'm like, oh, jeez, really? That reaction will be explained here in the first two or three paragraphs. Uh, this article, Black Boys Are Demonized. Attorney for 10-year-old arrested for urinating in public says he wouldn't have been punished the same if he was another race. This bullshit needs to stop. And it needs to stop right fucking now. Okay, the attorney for the 10-year-old black boy who was charged after urinating in public believes that race played a factor in his sentence. Quantavious Essen was taken into police custody by Senatobia, Mississippi officers for urinating behind his mother's car in a parking lot in early August. His mother, Latanya, was visiting her lawyer at the time, and the office did not have a public bathroom. He was placed in the back of a police cruiser and transported to the station. Quantavious was reportedly charged with being a child in need of supervision, and the situation has changed his views on law enforcement. Okay, that right there just made me go, Jesus. Okay, yeah, something similar before I continue with this. Uh, a black mother, this was years ago, had two kids, a son and a daughter. And I wish I could remember what happened, the details. But something in the area had happened where they lived. And so the police were out trying to find who did this particular act, whatever it was. And the mother had actually taught her kids, this black mom had taught her kids that the police are here to protect and serve. Well, shortly after this little incident happened, and I never followed it, it was just never followed up on after these two kids being either detained or arrested. I don't know which one, I can't remember. Placed in handcuffs, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's been that long ago. And so now their outlook is, oh, the police are here to harm you now. Just because the police either detained or arrested, whatever, these two kids, because they were out probably after curfew or whatever, but the police were looking around and seeing these two walking. I don't know if the police even had a description of who the perpetrator or the perpetrators were at the time. I don't know. But the mother that taught her kids, okay, the police are here to protect and serve. Get slapped and handcuffed, anyways, placed in the back of a police car. Oh no, now the police are here to harm you. Same thing here. Guarantee it. And depending on where the butt end of your mother's car was, little boy, if it was facing out to where everyone can see your ass, you, really? Why are you taking a piss behind the damn car? I'm pretty sure the law office had a tree or a bush around there. Go in there. Yes, you were man, but you just don't fucking whip it out like that. God damn. Anyways, the third grader, who I believe is uh, the young gentleman here in the picture on the right, and I believe the mother is the one over here on the left. Okay. But this is going to be the snapshot. And oh, let me let me take care of that right away. Okay. Now I won't forget. Anyways, continuing, the third grader, who was not handcuffed during the controversial arrest, appeared in court on Tuesday when he was given 3 months probation and required to do check-ins, WMC reported. What? Okay. 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 Did I or did I not just read this article saying this boy was only like 3 years old? Let me go back and check. Oh, third grader. Okay, my bad. Okay, a third grader. Okay. There's going light on criminals. Okay. And I'm kind of dealing with that similar shit right now, actually. I got a son who thinks he doesn't have to listen to nothing, to nobody. Uh, oh, and he thinks the rules are also stupid. So he thinks he doesn't have to follow them. Sorry for the close up. Uh, but really, okay. Trying to grasp this. Okay, you got a third grader who took a leak behind his mom's car. Depending on where the butt end of that car was pointing, okay, first off, like I said, go find a bush or a tree. I'm pretty sure there was one around that law office somewhere. Okay. But court? Serious? I am just failing to see that. Why? For taking a piss behind your mama's car. Yeah, you just don't whip it out, okay? But I'm trying to understand why court. I mean, all the officer really had the arrest was in this instance, okay? This instance right here. Really, this instance right here did not call for an arrest whatsoever. And what I did say earlier about about this changing his views or the family's views got changed on how they look at police officers changed, or that still stands. That still stands because a lot of black people are there. A lot of people are like that. Okay, it's just more black than white. Okay, So that area still stands. But why? The officer at most I could see detaining. If that. If that. And this is going to be like 40 minutes of me just trying to wrap my head around this. Yeah, that's what you guys don't need to see right now because it's going to take me a while. Um, the most I could see is detaining. Arrest? What are these people thinking? Okay. I'm recording this on a Sunday morning, like 5:51 a.m. And I believe it's the 17th, December 17th. Okay, but anyways, okay, just the arrest was like freaking stupid. Okay, freaking stupid on the cops' part. I could see detaining if that. If that. But yes, also, mom should have brought her kid in instead of leaving him out in the car because a lot of lawyers' visits, you don't know how long that shit's going to take. All right. Additionally, he was ordered to write a 2-page assignment on the late notable basketball star Kobe Bryant. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kobe died. I forgot of what, though. I wish I remembered. It was on the news, and yeah, that just right over my head, apparently. But, anyways, Quantavius's family attorney, Carlos Moore, slammed the decision, adding that the same outcome would would not happen to his counterparts of other races. A lawsuit against the department is in the works. That bullshit needs to stop. Oh, it wouldn't happen if the kid was black, or it wouldn't happen if they were white. Fuck off. Okay? Screw you. That bullshit needs to stop right now. I am tired of hearing that. So is half the fucking population of the U.S. But no, you got people out there still feeding that damn narrative. And my license to fly that bird is holding this phone. You want to see it? Comment below. Okay, black boys are demonized or criminalized at a very young age. Had he been a little white boy urinating, he would not have been arrested. Moore told the outlet. We are going to take this to the highest heights, and we are going to file it in federal court. We are going to fight for justice, and they are going to pay this family for what they have endured. Let me guess. Stress, loss of work, anxiety, and whatever other 4 or 5 words of bullshit that I can't think of right now. And they're probably going to sue for 20, 30, 40, 50 million dollars. God damn. This is just okay, you got fucked up on both ends of the scale here, okay? The cops for arresting something stupid. Okay. Then you got this lawyer representing this family for saying this bullshit. And in this case, all the kid was doing was taking a leak behind his mom's car. Okay, like I said, find a bush or a tree. Don't just go back there and whip it out. I've seen grown men do that, and I want to scream so fucking badly at them to use a fucking toilet. But nope, can't tell black men that. But anyways, yeah, total fuck up on the cop's part for arresting a third grader for peeing. Like I said, detaining at least, if that. And then you got the lawyer representing this family, which would be kind of interesting to see all this and what they're suing for. My God, this is just one big fucking joke. Okay, days after the incident, the police department announced that the officer involved in the case was no longer an employee. The other officers who were present faced disciplinary action, and officers would have to attend mandatory juvenile training. Yeah. Anyways, Latanya doesn't think her son's punishment is justified. My son is going through enough getting arrested and then for him having to see a probation officer and then write an essay. I don't think it's right or it's fair. Yeah, I can agree with the mom on that because, like I said, the arrest was just total idiocracy, okay? It's just, the arrest is just total bullshit. Total, total bullshit, okay? So yeah, I'm actually on the fence because I'm jumping over it. I might as well just sit on the fence because, I'm bitching about this and I'm bitching about that. But yeah. Anyway, mandatory juvenile training. Sorry, I lost my spot. um, oh, down here. She told NBC News that the average child would use the bathroom outside, and probably some grown men that would do the same thing. The mother added. Yeah, and I had just said that too. And a lot of them, you actually wonder if they actually know what a bathroom is or even know how to use one. Not all of them, just some of them. Okay, just some of them. Speaking to WMC, Moore described the situation as an informal adjustment probation and emphasized that he didn't plead guilty to any charges. The hell's an informal adjustment probation? There's only two things: probation and no probation. Only two things. Trust me, the only two things. So what's an informal adjustment probation? Uh 6 o'clock in the morning. Now I haven't been to bed yet, and so Yeah, if you can answer that question for me, please drop that below because yeah, my brain's starting to turn off on me and I'm starting to get tired. So, but yeah, I mean, this whole situation is just screwed up. Actually, just entirely screwed up. Entirely. Oy. I think just for what the cop did, I could probably label this also as dipshits at work too. You know, part two, not TO, TWO. Yeah, because Um, I already did a dipshit episode on a guy who drunk like 10 or 15 energy drinks in like 5-10 minutes and whatever. So yeah, but yeah, this is just freaking backwards. Oy. Okay, if you're one that, I mean, you were reading along just as I was reading it. Okay, if you found this just as freaking backwards as a just as just backwards, you know, screwed up. If you found this just as screwed up as I found it, let me know, please. You know, drop your comment in below there. But yeah, you know how many times I'm going to say this is screwed up before I finally decide to end this video? At least 100 or two. But anyway, seriously, I got to get up. I got to get off here, guys. Um, uh, take care of yourselves. White, black, purple, green, yellow, rainbow, gay, straight. I don't give a fuck. You guys ain't no diseases. You guys are not some diseases that I'm. This is gonna come out wrong, but I don't mean it that way. But it's just you're you're people, okay? I look at you as people. You're not some disease that I'm supposed to be afraid to catch. Okay, that's how I was gonna word it before. But no, white, black, purple, green, lesbian, gay, straight. I don't care. Okay, I've seen it all. I know you exist. So you don't need to really make your presence known to me. Okay, so I've seen it all. I know you guys exist. I can see you're there. Okay. Now, but like I said, guys, you take care of yourselves. You got quacks out there that don't even have the word doctor in front of their name, if you can imagine that one. But yeah, then you just got this total mess right here. But anyways, please take care of yourselves. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.